way. I got houses on the hill on the way. I got problems and I got bills on the way. I got lots on my plate, I got lots on my mind. I don't even have to debate. What's mine is mine. I'm not even near my prime. I'm like a cow, I go moo. I'm on these hoes, they saying moo. We gotta go back to the tell. I'm on to you. That's a quote. I do this shit like I'm really on my last hope. Obi-Wan, Kenobi son. I don't know what you thought it was, I'm really him. Do what I want when I wanna do it. I think I am the son of who it. Do this shit like you could never do it. I say how I feel when I wanna do it. MIC, it's nice to me. I do this shit like I got DNA all up in my IV. And who's behind me? I look around, I see G.O.D. as my family. I'm a beast, I don't sleep. I sleep in my jeans. Real crazy motherfucker, do this shit like I was dating, motherfucker. If you ain't tuned in, then you was just late, my motherfucker. Now get in tune, do this shit like we gotta get in a bigger room. There's lots of people in this bitch, and we all drinking, and we all smoking, and we all thinking, goddamn, how many reasons did this kid need to be making all these jams? I mean, I think I got the world in my left hand. And I'm still righty, do this shit like I was still writing, but I'm not. Tonight, I'm just off the top. I do this shit like I was what? Like I was hot. Like I was hot, you get it? I do this shit like I was hot. Man. Look. They stay the same, and things don't change. No, things don't change, they stay the same. They stay the same, and things don't change, they stay the same. After all these days, they stay. Be a young kid and believing that everything's supposed to be achieved. You could be a young kid and you could believe anything can be achieved. Who took your dreams? Who stole the seed? Who took the seed of belief? Who planted that seed of hate? Who gave you all that energy to destroy what you don't understand or what you can't understand? I don't know what it was, but you doing whatever you can to prove that you the bigger man. What's that about? Really? Put your thinking cap on and wonder where's all the capping from. Really? They got young kids sinning, got them calling it winning. I do this shit like I was bigger than the breeze. I mean, I'm bigger than the biggest bitch you ever seen on her knees. I mean, I'm bigger than the earth. I do this shit like I'm bigger than your purse. And I understand I got people listening to me across this fucking planet, so I don't do nothing that could get me hurt. Stay clean, and I stay building a wonderful team. So how could I not achieve anything that I set out to achieve?
Hello, is this better?
Space Cowboy, my energy different. Intergalactic, spreading the mesh across different dimensions. Space Cowboy, my energy different. Intergalactic, spreading the mesh across different dimensions. Space Cowboy. Enough is enough. I've had enough of this weak ass stuff. Get this bitch ass capitalism man out of my face. I've had enough of this bullshit, man. We still talk about race. I'm trying to get on to the more important conversations. Like, how are we gonna stop people from ever having starvation? Like, how am I gonna get all these young kids with all these problems in better situations? I mean, I'm gifted, I'm lifted, I'm sinning, but fuck that shit, I'm winning. I got a grin on my face, and it feels like you wanna take it away. Why you wanna do that? I'm on my own. I'm doing this shit like I'm really building my throne. I mean, I'm building my home. Wait, I do this shit like I'm talking to God. I don't know why they wanna play with me like I'm playing odd. I'm playing me, M-E. It's very S-I-M-P-L-E. If you wanna play with me, then we can play the G-A-M-E. Please, I do this shit like I'm not tree. Please, I be off the tree. Do this shit like I will off you, G. For a couple bucks, I will get my homie off of the corner, G. I know that I got homies with billions. I got siblings that are living in their feelings. I got homies that are trying to build a homie with a wife. I'm out here trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. I put my wrongs in these songs so I can get it right. Told a bitch that she cannot to stay, but I will give her the pipe. I need you to go. Wait, that is not my type of flow. Everybody know I get all the hoes. I don't even have to contemplate or clap a ghost. That means I don't have to cap on all my bitches, all my business. I don't lie in these stitches, in these scenes. I do this shit like I was mean. I don't know what is going on. It don't feel like this shit is recording me, but that's okay though. I do this shit like I was Jordan jumping from the free throw. That's a dunk. Yeah. I'm in solitary confinement with my rhyming. I don't know what they want me to do. I only have timing. I only have schemes. I only have awful memes. I mean awful jokes. Let me grab the rope. Let me kill it. I'm trying to finish it. I do this shit like I was beating it up, like I'm trying to diminish it. Wait. I talk to the beat like it is not my friend. I do this shit to the end. I mean from the beginning. I don't know what you thought it was, but I'm not that friendly. I am big with sinning. I am big with winning. I am big with what? Shining and dinning. I do this shit like I had a big plate. My name is Nate. I don't know what they wanted was, but they better contemplate, because the thinking is going on a lot longer. Listen, stick around. I might end up being your father. Stick around, I could be your mother. How's I playing? I do this shit like I am Nathan. Do this shit like I was on a different plane of thinking. Do this shit like my plane was never sinking. I'm only flying, I'm only getting flyer. I'm leading atmosphere, I'm in the stratosphere. I don't know what you thought you were doing, but you was never near to what I do. I do this thing like I was building up a pirate crew. And what we finna do, we gonna take over the GOV. Do this shit like I had solid members up on my team. Please, why you wanna step to me? You better off embedding in me. Please, why you wanna step to me? You better off just But I'm just saying that's the only relevant information for people to get what I am saying. I'm not no savior, I do this shit like I was just pointing out all the problems in your weak ass behavior. I do this shit like I'm the man. Why do I feel like that? Because I have a fucking plan. And it's the freestyle tape, man. I don't want anybody to tell me this shit was written. This shit off the top. CJ, man, you spun that shit. Put the next one in rotation, man. I'm in my solitude, man. Solitary confinement.
One day you will get a Lamborghini. If you're watching this, I know you're into cars, so you're gonna have to know how to turn it on.
Damn special.
I'm tired of hearing people telling me what I can't achieve. I just understand that's a mirror. Look, you gotta understand everybody's driven by the inner child, so even if you are a grown man. But listen. For now, I'ma tell you that I'm gifted. For now, I'ma tell you that I really understand that the game is bigger than a single individual, and you know what, I have the game in my hand and I am not a statistic. Just be realistic. You can count on two hands how many people can do this shit. I'm talking about making jams. And if you understand, there's probably even less fingers than I got on my left hand. And as it stands, Hov is looking like he's the one. And I look at Ye like he's the son. I look at Drake like he's the... I look like Ant-Man, he's the... I see Andre, I see... How lucky I am to join in the legacy of legends. I'm forever stepping in the direction of betterment, whether it's internal or representing it on the biggest scale. I'm talking about on the earth. I do this shit like I was really hurt, and all I had to do was dig inside to understand that it all comes from the inner mind. It's all about how you approach. Roll up another wood, man, we'll smoke it down to a roach. We'll hold on to those, cause each roach come with a story, a memory, a journey, a friend, a conversation, a when, a why, a how, a who, a cuz, a laugh, a who, a dap, a hug. What's a blunt? What's a blunt? What's a wood? What's the value of a roach?
Damn special.
I'm at war. days I feel at war. A lot of days feel like a battle with my inner self. A lot of days feel like a battle with my inner self. I try to get inside into my mental wealth. I think I have a bank deep inside of me. I don't know what it is, but it's deeper than philosophy. I think it is the connection between you and me. I understand the I sits below the we. And if you understand what I'm saying, you are on my team. And that is not to say that we are a selfish we, but you have to work out for the me, meaning that you have to build up on you gotta build yourself, you gotta make yourself better. That way we can all improve. That's the only way we can look around the room and be like, damn, I am proud of you. I'm just trying to say what everyone wants to hear, but nobody else is getting near. It seems like everybody else is full of fear, while I seem to be getting closer to it. I can smell it like a lion be hunting all of those deer. I sniff around, I smell it, I smell the fear. Get this shit up out of here. We here to bring the change. Summer days, we make it rain. We here to stay. Remember the name, it's Nate Dady. I'm here to stay. G. Until I'm 80.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone. The good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. We have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness of men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, Only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite! Hannah, can you hear me? Wherever you are, look up, Hannah. The clouds are lifting. The sun is breaking through. We are coming out of the darkness into the light. We are coming into a new world, a kindlier world, where men will rise above their hate, their greed, and brutality. Look up, Hannah. The soul of man has been given wings, and at last he is beginning to fly. He is flying into the rainbow, into the light of hope, into the future, the glorious future that belongs to you, to me, and to all of us. Look up, Hannah. Look up.